Hello, my name is Camila Rincon. I am married, but I don't any children. I live in Aguachica, Cesar. I am a student of fifth semester of bachelor degree in English as a foreign language. Also, I work as an advisor of thesis. How do you compare the quotation from Wallace Shape at the beginning of the chapter with the purpose of linguistics? Comparing the sample of Wallace-shaped glass with linguistic, I can say that the purpose of linguistics is not to focus on the messages or ideas, but on how the human being acquires and uses the language to communicate, in such a way that it focuses on the structures of language, words, linguistic and grammatical function that the human being used to communicate through symbols, signs, but without having the knowledge or studied on linguistics. For example, in my case, as English student, I must focus in grammar, pronunciation of the words, meanings, and many things that I will help me to acquire the knowledge and vocabulary for communicating this language, while an active person doesn't have the knowledge of linguistics and grammar, but he can communicate without problems. Why do you think some people approach the study of linguistics with apprehensions? Is this your case? Explain. I think that people feel scared because they think that the terminology of the linguistic is difficult and it creates worry, fear, and anxiety. Also, we speak the language without have a real knowledge about the linguistic methods, etc. In my case, I think that I feel a little bit scared to learn about this because as a student I focus on some parts such as the pronunciation of each word, meanings, but not in the language structures, process, and other aspects that I don't know. Besides, I think that everyone feels scared to learn new things. Is linguistic about correctness in language use? Explain. Yes, I think that through of the linguistic I can learn grammar, spelling when I learn a second language, and although it focuses on how the individual acquires the language, how the human being communicates with others. And linguistic work is about the describing language, not about prescribing what people should do. My KB 2211, the linguistic guides the learning process of a second language. What are the names of the greatest contributors to linguistic field? How will you label each of them? For example, Ferdinand de Saussure, the father of the modern linguistic. Ferdinand de Saussure, the father of the structural linguistics, who focuses on the theory of signs. Noam Chomsky, linguistic contemporary, focuses on syntactic and structuralist theory. Michael Holliday, linguist and pedagogue, focuses on system functional linguistics. Well, this is all. Goodbye.